Okay, folks, last night I mentioned the S&P 500, what I thought it was going to do today being Wednesday. Tonight I'm going to touch upon the IWM, the Russell 2000 ETF. And you could see that we closed well off the lows of the day. We still closed down almost 1% on the day. However, my guess is that they're going to try to rally the Russell 2000, probably the S&P 500, once again trying to break it out above the $100.38 level. Will they do it? They could, possibly. And I'll tell you why. It's because you have short covering Friday coming up. That's one of the key reasons. You're going to have shorts looking to cover on Fridays, and that means on Friday morning you get some sort of data that comes out. It'll help squeeze the shorts and get them to move to the sidelines. It may force the IWM higher. Will it break out? Not sure. What we need to watch out is the volume. If the IWM closes higher on Friday on light up volume, you should be careful because the probability of a follow through is going to be fairly low. But today's volume almost down 1% on the day, and we had moderate volume. I mean, it really wasn't that exciting. So my guess is that they popped the market higher, although your indices are breaking down. Choppy action on your Stochc RSI. Slow stochastics rolling over. MACD has gone negative. Now, what you really want to watch out for is whether or not you're going to get a double bottom set up at the 50 level on your Williams percentage Rs, on your stochastics, on your ultimate oscillators. If you get a double bottom setup at these levels, like here on the ultimate oscillator, like back here, here, you can see a move higher on the market. So right now the caution flag is on the track. My guess is that we hold in here. We may or may not break out. I question the health of any type of breakout absent accompanying volume. I think this market is breaking down. I said it the past several days. I told my members this past weekend. I think that we have seen the highs of the year until maybe November, December. All right, let's take a look at some of the stocks we're looking to trade. First stock, AMID, American Midstream Partners. This is an extreme overbought stock. We're trading with an RSI of 88.60. Resistance at the $22 per share level. You can see a little bit of a topping tail on the candlestick. Does that give you an all clear to go? No, it doesn't. You had a topping tail back here, and if you're using technical analysis for dummies, you'd have shorted right back here because the RSI is above 70, and they tell you, oh, go shorting. No, you would have lost your shirt. You don't want to do that. You want to wait till the stock peters out a bit more. Volume rolled in higher than it did on Tuesday, yet still below average. So we're going to be watching this one, but we want to show discipline. I will be sending out alerts to members when we do enter this trade. Next stock, CPF, CPB, New York NYSE traded stock. RSI 85.18. Volume, okay, slightly above average. ADX line, nothing to write home about. MACD, very, very extended. You can see that the MACD histogram is beginning to trend down. Members, when I say that, they know what I mean. So if we decide to trade this stock to the short side, we will definitely send out an alert to members, as I always do, and we'll get short of CPB Incorporated. Now, keep in mind, you had a nice pullback here, orderly pullback. We made a new daily low. However, we closed higher on the day. That's a bit of a reversal, but resistance at 1875. You saw it on Tuesday. You saw it again on Wednesday. Keep that in mind. LFL, I mentioned this one last night on StockTwits and on YouTube. It did continue to break down as predicted. RSI is looking a little bit more interesting. We now have an RSI of 15.47. We did reverse off the lows of the day. However, resistance at what used to be support. That really doesn't give me the warm and fuzzy. Volume was very, very light, which is something that you need to take note of, and pretty much it's a bullish sign. It means the volume may be dissipating. Ultimate oscillator looking good. It's rallying. This is a divergence. Stock closed down. Ultimate oscillator rallying higher. I mentioned this the past couple of videos I've done on the slow stochastics. I would like to see a double bottom. That would set us up for a nice consolidation and a nice rally higher on a short squeeze. As of right now, the stock is still a watch. Next stock, SACS, symbol SKS. All you guys are the traders out there, and you're coming home late from your beer parties, you know you have to stop by Saks to buy your wife something nice. We're all familiar with this stock because you were late coming home from work and you're a little bit intoxicated. So, Saks is on our short watch list. Be aware that you do have some private equity sniffing this stock out. So you need to be careful. I wouldn't carry this one over the weekend because you could get the Monday nightmares, which is why a lot of shorts cover over the weekend because of some news announcement that comes out on Monday morning. RSI at 85.72 on pure speculation. You see resistance here at 15.25. If we execute a trade on this one, I will send out alerts to members. Volume dropped off. It's very, very low today, which implies it will probably going to head higher on Saks. Last stock, we're looking to short. Stone Ridge, symbol SRI, NYSE traded stock, RSI at 85.65. Now, what I do is with members, I go into the short interest. What I haven't done that yet. So we only have a part of the picture. We want to know what our catalyst is that can help drive this stock up higher. Are there a ton of shorts in this stock? Well, then we don't want to be a part of it until we see a much higher RSI. I don't care about the topping tails. Do the topping tails imply there's some resistance here? Absolutely. Does that give you the all clear to short? No way. You need to show discipline. Volume to the upside, still rolled in higher. This is a watch right now. I need to get into more detail on the short interest intraday charts and weekly charts, looking for resistance on SRI if there is any. Folks, if you're not currently a member of the Contrarian Trader, you want these trade alerts, you want to take advantage of what we're looking at on our watch list on any given day, and take a look at our holdings and videos, please sign up for the 14-day free trial offer. Have any questions, shoot me an email, and I will talk to you soon. Send me an email, robert@contrariantrader.com. Take care. Bye-bye. What's up?